Hey, so it's editor Faye here. I forgot to have my mic on for the first minute. Oops. Also, this is another situation where I accidentally started the cutscene, and yeah, this keeps happening. I'm totally good at being a YouTuber.
Huh? You've never heard of it? It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants. My dad said that the great Mujina yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to. So all we need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want. Paimon feels like the great Mujina yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world. There's no need to go looking for the great Mujina yokai, alright? Because it isn't real. Huh? That's not true. The great Mujina yokai is definitely real. Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up. Yoimiya, huh? Wait, as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya? We told her all about the great Mujina yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead. We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day. Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya. Wait, hold on, don't go! Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the great Mujina yokai not exist, huh? Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay? No matter how powerful the great Mujina yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem.
Uh-oh. My mic wasn't recording, was it? My bad. Okay, good thing I didn't go too far in the story.
Oh, yeah. Hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys. One each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe. Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about. Thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing. Will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
What is going on?
So...
We meet again.
So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you. The great Mujina yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
Makes sense.
Okay, but it definitely doesn't exist, right? Yeah, the first time I heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time.
Haha, same.
But when the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people. So, I guess now the kids' impression of the great Mujina yokai is mostly influenced by me.
Oh.
So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Surely it's a bad idea to keep the lie going like that, though.
Maybe so. In any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it. If I just go ahead and tell them that the great Mujina yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good. Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy.
That's true.
That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't. Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow. Ooh,
what?
The mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them.
Bro, I
I know
wish.
that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist. No. I'd give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying.
I get what you're saying.
Right? So what if it's made up? It's also really awesome and kind of magical. So it's not up to anyone else to tell me what's what. The things
As long
we
as it
believe
doesn't
in,
hurt
the
anyone, it's
experiences
fine.
we had when we were young turn into our priceless treasures as we grow up. When When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing.
No, I didn't
If we
actually.
tear apart these kids' fairy tales now, what else do we have to tell them? That Inazuma's locked down? All the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree? I think it's a bit too early for all of that. Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe. Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
I want to see it.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well known throughout Inazuma. Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll
Yay!
prepare an extra pretty firework just for you.
Aw, that's so nice. We've been looking forward to it for ages.
In that case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my Pops. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show. Hey, Pops, I'm back.
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready. Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
Girlfriend. No, I'm
They're
kidding.
both, actually.
Come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganohara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganoharas.
Alright, tell me about it.
Wait, Pops, I need to ask you about something.
Ah, a long, long time ago. Some things
Pops
burn,
has started
and
telling his
other
stories
things
again.
don't.
Sorry about
Rocks,
this.
they
Ever
don't
since
burn.
Pops had his
But
accident,
somewhere
his
along the
ears don't
line,
work too well.
a rock was
Ooh.
Really?
and it
But for a
burned the
moment
most
there, it almost
beautiful
seemed like you were
color.
having a
People
coherent
took one look and
conversation.
thought, much, much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Alright.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered. They should have arrived today.
Ah, today's fireworks are almost ready too. Don't you worry.
Oh boy.
Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
No, Pops, the materials. The raw materials for making fireworks.
Sorry?
Materials!
Oh, the materials.
Oh, brother.
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Hyman got all excited because he finally got the message across.
Huh.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over to explain why, but, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they were saying.
Great.
No worries. As long as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something.
Still, he seems like a warm and friendly person.
Uh-huh, that's my Pops. He's a good person, all right. Everyone around here respects him. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully. When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I told my Pops everything. Eventually, I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
Oh.
Huh? Why would you do that?
Because why not?
It just makes me happy to see him smile. And it keeps him from being lonely, right? Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Oh my god.
Oh, you scared me there! I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Sorry.
Hold on. I'm coming over. No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side.
Oh, I think they have vision, so they're hiding.
We're lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
Hello, sir.
Sorry, I guess I was a little rash, but when I heard you come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan. We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you, as promised.
Boat situation.
Thank you for all your help.
Who's this?
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
An arrest warrant?
Shh! Keep it down! We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again.
Okay, but why did he come in?
There's something I felt I had to do. But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore. I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome. Remember what I said? As long as you've got that little piece of paper, you'll always be a valued customer of the Naganoharas.
Little piece of paper.
Little piece of paper?
Yeah, like the paper slips you gave to the kids?
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders fireworks for a commemorative event, we always include a little paper slip with the goods. Only people from inside my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered. If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Fascinating.
Wow, that is so awesome.
It's a family tradition. All our regular customers know about this.
The slip I have is from
Really?
back when my parents ordered fireworks for Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago. I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma.
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
Alright, well, let's not stay out here in the open for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you. I'm sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands.
I don't mind coming along.
Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakajiro's boat. We can chat along the way.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, if it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
Oh.
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after that, we started traveling together. Why do you ask?
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship. If my boss
Oh?
had a person like you around, his being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time. Why do you look so excited?
Because you're
It's-
the person, and not or a mascot.
Oh my god, that's actually hilarious.
Koichi, I'm here! How is the boat coming along?
Yeah, it's, all right, I guess. I was questioned, though.
Oh, great.
Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Oh, don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the same boat here.
Thanks, Paimon. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious.
That's
The
okay.
boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even the smallest ones, they'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
I'm not surprised,
understand.
honestly.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you.
I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials.
If it's not too much trouble, don't worry about us.
It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want
okay.
fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate.
And if they miss the chance, they might never get another one. So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders. So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Is that not obvious, Paimon?
I really do. I'm a family of fireworks makers. I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom, and then seeing all the lights and colors.
It's just like Klee.
Uh,
She reminds me of
What I
Klee.
really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine. Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
Bad.
Yoimiya, there you are.
He
I
just
thought
ignored
you
the
might show
question.
up.
Great.
Ha, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last-minute materials. I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Yup.
I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests. What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made?
Hi, yes. Thank you ever so much.
It's no trouble at all, my friend.
Wow, he's so friendly.
Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down.
That's cute.
I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows? He probably would have run away by now.
What the?
No, I was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it.
Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
Oh, no you don't! That's out of the question!
Don't worry. Just take it as a token of my gratitude.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it.
Well, how about this then? I'll record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
Aww.
There's no convincing you, is there? All right then, if you insist.
Seems like you'd happily do anything for anyone. It's so amazing.
You're not the first person to say that. In fact, some people think I'll literally do any favor they ask me to. When that
He's so
happens,
sweet.
I say to them, hey, this is a fireworks store. We do fireworks. Anyway, we've got all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem. Next, we just need to go find someone to process them. Hajime, Mr. Aminoma, it's me.
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
This must be
I'm
frequent.
very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
Oop.
No worry. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, that could be a problem. Some worries. How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts. There's still a lot of fireworks left to make, if I don't finish them on time.
Talkative as ever, I see, dear child. The essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed,
What the?
it will show.
Bruh,
in the
it's not
blade
that
is
serious.
forged. Give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
You should have said that from the beginning,
Master.
dummy.
Is that so surprising?
Thank
No.
you for helping out, Mr. Aminoma.
My
You're quite
God.
welcome.
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day. Really? You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
Mondstadt, the city of freedom.
Oh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy.
Pretty much.
Pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something. Dawn Winery! Their dandelion wine is super famous.
Yup.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. My friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish. So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
I'm looking for my lost brother.
And we're looking for answers from the gods, too.
You were separated from your family because of a god? Oh, that must be really tough.
I'm learning to cope.
I get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma. Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where...
I don't think I could
never
ever
changes.
live here.
The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest.
That's true.
Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired.
Words of wisdom from
Adventure friend of
Yoimiya.
mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way.
I'll bear in mind.
Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy. And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories. I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now though.
She winked at me.
I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer?
We just finished.
Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
I don't know if that means anything against, a very abnormal storm. But we'll see anyway. Wing!
That's way too small.
It's sturdy.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber. Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. The boat is ready and waiting. I'll mark the location for you on the map. Before you leave, I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryo Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble. Didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities. Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind. So forget it. What does it matter now?
What a pity.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision. The Tenryo Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right! That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryo Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well.
Interesting.
I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Well, if it isn't Yoimiya. Come on in, dear. Come and take a seat. Are these two your friends?
Yes, they're travelers from afar. Outsiders have a very difficult time getting into Inazuma nowadays.
Indeed, these are unprecedented times.
Oh, before I forget, I brought the fireworks that you ordered.
Oh, Oh, thank you, dear. Your family is so good to us every year. I wonder if I'll still be around to see the next hair of Naganahara fireworks.
Of course you will. You're both in great health. Don't say things like that. It's bad luck.
We aren't as young as we once were, though. The body knows it. It used to be that I could spend all day
Okay, don't care.
I wanted to do some...
No worries. Say no more. We'll handle it.
No, no, no. We can't be putting you
They
to
wanna
work
pull
when you're a
weeds.
guest in our home.
No trouble. Really. We don't mind helping.
Oh, you're such good kids. If you're quite sure it's no trouble, then I have some pickled radish here. Would you mind delivering it to Satoru on the other side of the village?
We'll get rid of the weeds first and then deliver the pickled radish.
Alright, fine. Do it. I just slash it. Just go, yup. Oh, there's more. Yeah. Just slice it with a sword.
Yeah, you got it. And
That is the most
just about
epic
it.
way to get weeds.
Satoru is on the other side of the village. Let's go see him now.
Man, they can't even walk over here? That's kind of sad.
Hey, Satoru. How have you been? Keeping well?
Yeah, same as usual. Not much has changed. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Imatani seem to have a great relationship. But still, they must get lonely with their child never visiting.
That was quick. Young people are so handy.
Well, he wasn't that far.
Younger people have bundles of energy, and
Speaking of youth, do you know what? It's been 50 years this year.
Oh, so it has. Goodness, how the time flies. You barely
What?
noticed.
50 years since what? Some important day?
Yeah, what?
Well, if you must know, it was 50 years ago, back in the days when this young lady was still trying to win me over, that...
Oh, stop trying to impress them. We both know you were the one who was hopelessly smitten and desperately trying to win my affection.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe you're right. 50 years ago, I proposed to my wife at the Naganahara fireworks show.
Aww.
We've been together ever since.
Congratulations to you both.
To tell the
That
truth,
is so cute.
I was still a little uncertain. Even as it was rising up into the sky, I still had no clue what I was going to say. But then it exploded, the sky lit up. I looked back at her and saw her eyes twinkling in the light of the fireworks.
That's so cute.
Before I knew what was happening, apparently, I'd already said it. And, well, she'd said yes.
We always set off the same firework every year. It wouldn't be the same without it. Seeing that firework go off takes us right back to those days.
Ah, what a great relationship they have.
It's very cute.
Enough about us, though. Yoimiya, aren't you busy with the fireworks show coming up?
Yeah,
Or
we
was
need to
there-
go.
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to talk about, but here goes.
Oh boy.
Sakujiro. So he came back.
Huh? You know him?
He was our boy's best friend when they were young.
Oh.
They were inseparable. But one day, they had a terrible...
Sakujiro seemed to feel that Inazuma was too peaceful, and wanted to see what the outside world was like.
What do you
But
mean
our
too
Keisuke
peaceful?
took after his father and mother. He felt that there was nothing wrong at all with being peaceful. You know what children are like. They get terribly worked up about these sorts of things. In the end, Sakujiro stormed off, and that was that.
I see.
Keisuke said nothing to me or my wife about the fight. We could sense that he was very hurt by it, but he didn't want to talk with us about how he was really feeling. Eventually, whether out of pent-up anger or for some other reason, he joined the Tenryo Commission. He rarely comes home anymore.
Two best buddies in childhood. One grows up to join the Tenryou Commission, the other grows up to join the Tenryou Commission's most wanted list.
Yoimiya, something bad's happened. Some people from the Tenryou Commission came by.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Why? Do they know? Pops, are you alright? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
I told them the show was starting soon and the place was filled with fireworks, so they shouldn't go in because it's a fire hazard. But they didn't listen. It seemed like they knew Sakujiro was inside.
Suddenly showing up like this, surely it must be Keisuke's doing. The commission wouldn't normally cause this big of a fuss over a stowaway. If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, those two running into each other won't solve anything. And even worse, there'll be no coming back from it for Sakujiro.
Okay.
I can't let that happen. Come with me. Let's track them down.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, maybe these kids know something.
And his friends.
Hi, Yoimiya. Are the weapons to scare away the great Mujina yokai ready yet?
Oh, Mr. Ryunosuke is making them right now. You can go collect them from my house later.
Aren't you gonna play with us, Yoimiya?
I'm sorry. I have something important to do right now. I'll be back later on. But I'll bring you guys some candy next time. The extra sweet candy, the one you guys love.
Aww.
Hey, we're gonna get candy! Woohoo!
Man, these kids are getting spoiled.
Candy! Woohoo!
Oh my. Okay.
Also, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you see a bunch of scary-looking men come by here at all?
Yep, we did. It looked like they were chasing someone.
Uh-oh.
Are they trying to catch a monster too?
No, don't worry. It's all just a big misunderstanding. Be good kids and stay out of trouble, alright? Stay in the city for now, and I'll come play with you after the fireworks start.
We will. We'll be on our best behavior, especially for you, Yoimiya.
Aww.
It looks like this is the right way. Let's get going.
Alright.
If Sakujiro still hasn't made up his mind, I guess I'll have to... Look! There are people from the Tenryou Commission over there! It must be...
Yoshitaka.
Sorry, official business. I can't let you pass.
Sakujiro and Keisuke are up ahead, right? We need to talk to them about something.
Didn't you hear me? You're not getting past.
Oh yeah?
Ugh, what a nuisance! Well...
We're gonna fight them? Oh my god, Yoimiya. That's kind of risky. Oh, it's the trial. Let's go, let's go. What is this? What are these artifacts? Let's do it. Look at that. Look at her go. What a queen. You must. Boom! I hear that she's very good paired up with Tartaglia, which makes me excited.
How dare you impede the work of the Tenryou Commission? You will be punished for your actions.
Nah.
There is nowhere you can escape justice. Not even at the edges of the world.
Look at that. The one with the loudest mouth had the fastest feet. Can't waste any more time on these guys. Let's push on. They should be just ahead.
Whoa, that doesn't look good.
Your skills with the sword have stagnated, Sakujiro. You should have known that you stood no chance against me in a duel.
I never imagined I'd fall into your hands. If this is to be my fate, I accept it.
Whoa!
Nothing else to say.
You will return with me to the Tenryou Commission to await your sentencing.
Uh-oh.
The one who made this boat will also be punished.
Uh-oh.
Wait! It doesn't have to end like this. Don't you have anything else to say to one another?
It's okay, Yoimiya. The past is the past.
And why did you risk life and limb to get yourself back into Inazuma? And why were you so reluctant to leave after you got here? I'll tell you why. This is why. This is the chance you've been waiting for. To talk everything through.
I have nothing to say to him.
Bruh.
He's a criminal. I work for the Tenryou Commission. There was never any room for discussion. Out of respect for the friendship we once had, I gave him a chance to fight for his freedom. but his skills with the sword are as disappointing now as they ever were.
What are you talking about? And just who do you think you're kidding? You left all your subordinates back there to guard the road, making sure no one else followed you here. Seems to me like you were hoping for a chance to talk. I can see it in your faces. You both have so much to say, and you're just gonna choose to keep it all inside?
Tuh. Don't flatter yourself. What would you know?
She seems to know a
Yoimiya,
lot.
Leave it. It was just my wishful thinking.
No, I won't leave it. I will not stand by and watch when you haven't even done anything. Keisuke, you seem to like settling things with a duel, so let's do it your way. I challenge you to a duel.
Let's go!
If I win, then you need to say everything that's in your heart. No more running from your feelings.
Let's go!
And the same goes for you, Sakujiro. If I win, you will tell Keisuke exactly why you came back. If you don't say anything now, you may never have another chance.
And if you lose?
Then I'll admit to collaborating with Sakujiro and accept the Tenryou Commission's punishment.
Whoa!
Yoimiya.
I accept. Let's settle this with a duel.
Boom. 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 Very fun.
Here come the fireworks!
Boom! Oh, you're over here. You hiding behind the pillar. Ha.
The reason I came back is that I felt lost. It wasn't that I'd changed my mind, I just felt that what I'd done in the past was to try to escape from reality. I saw the freedom of Mondstadt, the contracts of Liyue, the wisdom of Sumeru, and the justice of Fontaine.
Oh, he went
It
everywhere.
all left a deep impression on me. I was glad that I'd left Inazuma, but then I happened to hear about the Sakoku decree. I was an escapee, and I was proud of that. What I should have tried to do is take the good things from the outside world and bring them back home.
So that's why you came back? Out of your naive hope of changing the way things are here?
No, I let go of all those delusions of grandeur. I just felt that I never should have run away like that. After all, you never ran away.
Huh?
I don't know about you, but life hasn't been easy for me. But I just had to come back and visit. It was like fate was calling me, and I couldn't ignore it any longer.
Life isn't easy for anyone. I truly worship the Raiden Shogun. Her ideas were my personal creed, and I desired nothing more than to see her will done. But now, my role is to punish violators of the Sakoku decree and confiscate people's visions. It's not what I signed up for when I joined the Tenryou Commission. I do wonder, am I really doing the right thing? The boat is yours.
Huh?
I couldn't make you stay in Inazuma, but that doesn't mean I want to keep you here by force.
What will you say to the higher-ups?
Don't worry about that. I'll handle it. If you want to come back, I hear the process of returning to Inazuma from the outside world is long and complicated, but it can be done. I will lend you my help, but until then, you'll have to wait. And don't kick the bucket on the way out.
Don't worry, Keisuke. I won't. Any chance we can watch the fireworks together?
Maybe next time.
Aww.
I'll be demoted for sure.
Oh.
It's not like me to give in to childish sentiment like this. I can't explain why I went through with it.
That boat.
It's the one that Sakujiro planned on using for his escape. I asked Yoshitaka and the others to transport it here, citing the temporary contraband storage clause. Forcing Sakujiro to this spot was also something I had planned all along.
I see.
It's just like you said, Yoimiya. Even though I hadn't fully made up my mind, my actions betrayed my intent.
But I think you did the right thing. And look, now you've managed to resolve the grievance in your heart by talking about it.
I understand now. Thank you. I didn't know you were quite so perceptive. You saw right into what I was thinking. By the way, Naganohara Fireworks can reproduce the firework that the two of us set off back then, right? Would you be able to make one for me?
Sorry, no can do. Without the slipper reference, I can't make the same one again. And I'm afraid Sakachiro is the one with the slip.
Ah, I see.
Aww.
Never mind then.
Don't get too down just yet, though. I mentioned that Sakujiro ordered a firework from me, didn't I? I can't make another one, but I'm guessing Sakujiro probably won't be needing his anymore. It'd be a shame for it to go to waste, so I'll make an exception and let you set it off instead.
Thank you very much.
Yoimiya, the way you took command of that whole situation was amazing!
It was.
What can I say? I like to talk. I'm a strong believer in the power of words. If you're not willing to communicate, then the problem just sits there.
I agree.
If you just keep staring at it without doing anything, eventually you'll watch every last opportunity to resolve it slip away before your eyes. Follow me. I'll bring you to the perfect place to watch the fireworks.
Huh? No. Oh, it's... Keisuke.
That's their firework. Oh my god, he's crying. That's... Aww.
That was amazing. It was so beautiful I could weep. Oh, remember that big one that went up first? The gold one? That's the one I had Pops make for you.
Oh, Paimon saw it! It was one of the best ones! They won't forget that anytime soon!
That's what I wanted to hear.
I love
I was
it.
hoping it would leave a deep impression on you guys.
Yeah.
No matter where your journey takes you, and no matter what hardships might lie ahead, I hope you'll always be able to look back fondly on the fireworks you saw tonight. And also, you're technically my customers now. Here, this is your paper slip. If you ever want to see that golden firework again, just come and see me.
Thank you for your kindness.
You asked me what fireworks mean to me, right?
Yep. Well, for Koichi, who built the boat for us, and his friend, Third Sis, fireworks commemorate friendship. For Keisuke's parents, they commemorate marriage. And for Keisuke and Sakujiro, they were commemorating...
Unwavering beliefs, right?
Oh yeah, right, beliefs!
As for me, to be honest, even though I've thought about it countless times before, I still haven't found an answer. It was by chance that I happened to be born into the Naganohara family, so it was by chance that I ended up learning this craft from my pops. Fireworks that disappear in a flash of light are probably the furthest thing away from the eternity that our shogun desires. But people's feelings don't just disappear, and it's those feelings that give fireworks their purpose. If nobody wanted to watch fireworks, then they wouldn't exist. You know, I don't really think about complicated things like this very often. But I'm proud that I was born into the Naganohara family, and have the chance to make so many pretty fireworks.
That's great. I see. Oh.
Inazuma is not such a bad place. Paimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right?
We'll be continuing the main story in the next episode. And that will be it for this episode. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.